we go again, folks. Another discussion about men objectifying women. This time subliminally. I know I pause because I think they think Dana leads the charge and I don't. So our producer wanted to have this discussion. The popularity of captioning pictures has taken over social media, and here is how it works. The caption is about something else in the picture, though I guess looking on, you believe they're really referring to something else. So here's an example.
This cannot be the example. Caption this, everybody.
Caption this. Them flowers look so pretty. Them flowers.
Okay.
All right. Those stools are really positioned nicely. So I guess what my producer is saying is that if they're referring, they make it appear as if they're referring literally to stools, but they
It's
may
clear
actually
that
be referring to something on the woman's body.
okay, and
So
so
it's a slick is not the word, but
And
it's
it's not
a
subliminal
creative
either.
way of speaking about objectifying someone without getting yourself in trouble.
when we talk about objectification, what are we really talking about? I did this in gender like
Right,
2 years ago when I
years
was in
ago.
university.
right, right.
I was in university just the other day, no, Jody. It's not 20 years. It's about like using different parts of a woman to, I guess, suggest that that would define her
Right.
value, her worth. Exactly.
Right.
So when I look at this, it's real clear to me what that person is trying to do. It's not subliminal at all. It's very, very, very him apparent. So let's see if the others are any better, or if those folks are more creative than perhaps this one is. I mean, this discussion has been going on for such a long time.
So
Talk about say,
full disclosure, I
advertising or
did
so-
say to the producer, it's a gray area. It's a gray area because you are also a part of the objectification by your own
Framing.
meaning that
that you apply,
take
of course.
from the photo. And I
Of
use as
course.
an example, was it the Iranian football team? There's a football team at the World Cup, and they were all in their suits, and they had on watches.
I remember
And I
that
posted
picture.
the picture and I said, I like their watches. Now, when I put watches, I just thought it was a cute thing to say. I wasn't referring to any part of them to say that, look at their watches. So when she said it to me this morning, I said, but are we sure that we are sometimes not putting an inference to
And then
something
we
that
have
may
to be
not
careful too how we say men objectify women. It is true in some cases, but that could be
Women
a
do it
self.
as well.
There could be a self caption. I mean, we're in an era now where more women are posting photographs like the one that you see here on the screen
And putting up their own
putting their
caption?
own captions.
Is there another can?
Yeah. Okay.
Those edges are lush and beautiful.
Bountiful.
Bountiful, sorry.
Okay. So do we know that these are actually posted by men as opposed to women? It wouldn't be surprising anyway. Let's listen. This objectification argument goes back to time immemorial. We've been talking about it in film, in TV,
Yeah.
in advertising, in how we advertise liquor and how we advertise all sorts of other things. The earrings match the bracelet. And they do.
Yeah. So I'm going to say, you're not going to lead me down a rabbit hole unless I'm a rabbit trying to go down a hole. That's what I'm saying. It's a bit of a gray area for me because
Frame of reference.
Yeah.
Your own frame of reference informs how you look at things.
How you look at it.
So does that mean that if you look at it and you can see the cheekiness in it, does that make you an objectifier? Or does it just make you somebody who has a sense of humor?
And also, is it making it, because, so I'm saying though, and that's the word, cheekiness. I think, I guess you'd have to ask the person who's posting it. Because for me,
intentions.
Yeah, because for me, it's not a malicious intention. It's let me show you how cheeky I can be by putting up this pic. Because I have girlfriends who put up those pics. And I know them personally, and I know that that's not where their head is. But I guess it's something to say when you put it up, what are you encouraging? Because you may put it up and think it's something simple, but maybe you are encouraging other people to see more.
It's new times, guys. New ways of doing things. I remember some of the stuff I used to see when we did this in school, when we were actually talking about objectification, and you could definitely see, based on positioning and symbols and shapes and all the rest. I mean, you have to kind of deconstruct it because it's a really involved issue. So this could just be the new wave of, popularity with Instagram and Twitter and whatever the other social platforms are for people to garner attention for themselves.
And ads do it, yeah?
Yeah, of
ads
course.
Do it.
Of course.
Ads do it,
So, yeah. Okay. All right. That's it for our Girl Talk for today. We'll take a break. Still to come, Kiwanis Charity Golf Tournament and more on Smile after the break.